Is Bitcoin really draining the world's energy resources, or are we missing something in the bigger picture? Let's dig a little deeper. There's a continuous debate raging about Bitcoin's energy consumption. The bone of contention? The amount of energy Bitcoin allegedly guzzles. Detractors argue that it's excessive, while the Bitcoin community contends that it's in line with other industries with similar energy demands. This debate has stirred up frustration within the Bitcoin community, who feel that their chosen currency is being unfairly targeted. They argue that the criticism leveled at Bitcoin's energy usage often fails to take into account the energy consumption of other sectors, creating a skewed perspective. As we delve into this topic, keep in mind that every coin has two sides. It's important to examine all aspects before forming an opinion. So let's flip the coin and explore the other side of the Bitcoin energy debate. The Bitcoin energy debate has two major aspects to consider. Let's delve into the normative and objective aspects of this discussion. The normative aspect questions the legitimacy of using society's energy resources for a non-state monetary system. It's a debate about values, challenging us to weigh the cost of energy externalities against the benefits of sound money and liberation from tyrannical monetary regimes. It's about asking ourselves, is it right to allocate such significant energy resources to a decentralized monetary system like Bitcoin? On the other side of the coin, we have the objective aspect. This focuses on the actual amount of energy consumed by Bitcoin, its sources, and future projections. It's about the hard facts, the numbers, and what they mean for our planet's future. Both these aspects, the normative and the objective, are integral to forming a balanced viewpoint on the Bitcoin energy debate. Understanding both aspects is crucial to form a balanced viewpoint. Misconceptions often cloud our understanding, and Bitcoin's energy consumption is no exception. Critics of Bitcoin frequently use the argument that Bitcoin consumes an excessive amount of energy while settling a limited number of transactions, painting a picture of inefficiency. Here's where they go wrong. The assumption that Bitcoin is inefficient because it uses a large amount of energy for a limited number of transactions is flawed. This argument overlooks the fact that the energy consumed by Bitcoin isn't just for transaction settlement. It's also used for securing the network and maintaining a decentralized system. Moreover, comparing Bitcoin's energy usage to traditional financial systems isn't an apple-to-apple comparison. It's like comparing the energy consumed by a car to that of a train, without considering the different capacities, purposes, and efficiencies. So, let's clear the fog of misconceptions and understand Bitcoin's energy consumption in its entirety. Let's not allow misconceptions to cloud our judgment. Bitcoin mining is often misunderstood. Let's clear the air. The process of mining Bitcoin involves solving complex mathematical puzzles to validate transactions and secure the network. Now here's the kicker. The majority of miner revenue actually comes from issuing new Bitcoins. This process, however, is not infinite. It's designed to decrease over time, following a principle known as halving. Every 4 years, the reward for mining a new block of Bitcoin is halved, meaning the number of new Bitcoins entering circulation reduces by half. This not only regulates the supply of Bitcoin, but also directly impacts energy usage. As the reward decreases, the energy required for mining also decreases. Therefore, contrary to the popular belief, Bitcoin mining is not an endless, energy-hungry beast. It's a process that's been carefully designed with a built-in mechanism to reduce energy consumption over time. So as we can see, Bitcoin mining is not an endless energy-guzzling monster. How does Bitcoin's issuance process compare to other systems? That's a question worth pondering. Bitcoin's issuance, much like gold mining, is a decentralized and fair process. Instead of a centralized authority controlling the production, Bitcoin relies on a network of miners. These miners, spread across the globe, compete to solve complex mathematical problems. The first to crack it gets to add the next block to the blockchain, and in return they're rewarded with newly minted Bitcoins. This process is not just about securing the network, it's also about the fair issuance of Bitcoins. It's an energy-intensive process, yes, but there's value in that expenditure. The energy cost makes it prohibitively expensive to manipulate the system, ensuring the integrity and security of the Bitcoin network. Compared to traditional banking and gold mining, both of which also involve considerable energy and resource expenditure, Bitcoin's issuance process is actually quite efficient. In the grand scheme of things, Bitcoin's issuance process is remarkably efficient. Bitcoin isn't just a currency, it's a high-integrity, utility-scale settlement network. Now, you might be wondering, what does that mean? Simply put, Bitcoin is capable of handling large transactions, similar to the likes of Fedwire. But here's the catch. It does so with an added layer of resilience. This resilience is not accidental, but is a product of Bitcoin's decentralized nature. Unlike traditional systems, Bitcoin doesn't rely on a single point of failure. It's not constrained by borders, political influences, or institutional whims. The decentralized nature of Bitcoin ensures that it remains constantly operative, capable of settling transactions around the clock, regardless of the size or the location of the parties involved. In essence, Bitcoin's role as a robust, high-integrity settlement network is what sets it apart in the world of finance. It's more than just a digital currency, it's a global financial network that's built to withstand any storm. Bitcoin's resilience is a testament to its robust design. Bitcoin, like an onion, has layers. Let's peel them back. As we delve into the layered structure of Bitcoin, we uncover its ingenious design. The base layer, akin to bedrock, serves as the foundation for the entire network. This base layer is where mining takes place, ensuring the security and integrity of the system. But the beauty of Bitcoin goes beyond its base layer. On top of this, other payment networks are built, each layer adding a new dimension to the system. These layers provide scalability, allowing the network to handle an increasing number of transactions. They also foster transactional creativity, offering the flexibility to design innovative solutions for various use cases. And so we see that Bitcoin is not just a static one-dimensional entity, it's a dynamic, multi-layered ecosystem, each layer serving a unique purpose, and together, creating a robust and resilient financial network. The layered structure of Bitcoin is a marvel of engineering. Efficiency is key in any system, and Bitcoin is no different. Now, let's delve into the heart of Bitcoin's transaction efficiency. Just imagine, one Bitcoin transaction has the potential to settle thousands of off-chain or near-chain transactions. This is akin to packing a whole fleet of trucks into a single container ship. It's this consolidation that truly amplifies the efficiency of the Bitcoin network. The beauty of Bitcoin lies not only in its decentralization or its potential as a hedge against inflation, but also in its ability to handle vast quantities of transactions in a single sweep. This is a testament to Bitcoin's ingenuity and its potential as a global transaction system. It's a system that doesn't just compete with traditional financial networks, but surpasses them with its capacity to streamline and consolidate transactions. Bitcoin transactions are a masterclass in efficiency. Can Bitcoin mining actually be good for the environment? Let's explore an intriguing aspect of Bitcoin mining that flips the script on its environmental impact. Picture this: vast spent oil fields, usually seen as environmental hazards due to their large methane emissions. Now, imagine setting up Bitcoin mining operations right there, in the heart of these fields. Sounds unusual, right? Here's the fascinating part. These mining operations can harness the otherwise wasted methane, converting it into electricity. This process not only reduces the emission of this potent greenhouse gas, but also generates energy, creating a win-win situation. But it doesn't stop there. The energy is then used to power Bitcoin mining, creating value in the form of Bitcoin, a digital asset with growing global acceptance. So, in a surprising twist, Bitcoin mining can turn a harmful emission into a valuable resource, demonstrating a unique way in which Bitcoin mining can, in fact, have a positive environmental impact. As we wrap up, let's revisit the bigger picture. Often, the narrative around Bitcoin's environmental impact is negative, driven by surface-level analysis of its energy consumption. However, a deeper look reveals a different story. Bitcoin's unique design and innovative uses, such as its deployment in spent oil fields, contribute to a net reduction in carbon emissions. These operations harness the wasted methane, converting a harmful greenhouse gas into electricity, while simultaneously creating value in the form of Bitcoin. This is but one example of how Bitcoin can promote sustainability and environmental responsibility. It's a testament to the potential of Bitcoin, not just as a monetary system, but as a tool for environmental conservation. So, as we conclude, remember that Bitcoin's energy story isn't just about consumption, it's also about innovative, sustainable use. Bitcoin, when viewed in the right light, is a net positive for the environment. So think twice before jumping on the "Bitcoin is bad for the environment" bandwagon.